10:14 here at the John Mendola Show on WILK. Appreciate you joining us on a gorgeous Saturday. Be careful on the roads. Make sure you're taking your time out there and getting around okay. So some activity there on Interstate 81. And Coach struck us just down the road. Didn't have to get on 81. Came up probably Route 315. So, Coach, a nice, safe trip for you guys today. It was a safe trip at the district meet the other day. And we have another set of young ladies we're going to talk to from Pittston areas. We talk about the track and field team. Olivia Norwillow, Coach, tell us a little bit about her.
Oh, Olivia comes from a great background, a great family. She's the last of the Norwillows coming through our school. She's the most vocal of the Norwillows also coming through the school. Abby was a quiet leader. Olivia is very loud, and she lets you know what's going on out there. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, she will come up and let you know about it. She also lets me know about it if I'm not doing something correctly. So again, she's one of those leaders. She's definitely one of the linchpins of our 4x1 that won the district title and set the school record. She does great things for us, just like her sisters before.
All right, let's welcome in Olivia Norwillow here on the John Mendola Show. And I'm walking down the bleachers the other day, Olivia, at the district track and field meet, and I'm walking by, and it was your sister, but, as I'm going by her, I see the little pen, and then I'm going by her, and then she says hi, and I say hi, so it was kind of like last second, but good to see Abby there to support you. And let's talk about you being your own person and trying to make a name for yourself. How did things go this year in the track and field season?
Things went really well this year. Our 4x1 really pulled through at districts the other day, and having Abby as a sister and having her be so good at track, it was honestly, I just wanted to fill her shoes and step up to the plate,
And some people look at those things differently, like, hey, there's a little bit of pressure because she was so good, or, hey, she set the tone, so now I kind of get an idea on what to do. Different events, so talk about the events that you do compared to what she did.
I run the 200, and I'm part of the 4x1. And I ran the 4x1 with her last season, but without her, it's just less stress. She makes me a little worried because I just want to impress her. But running with my friends, I feel like just a lot better.
You're also a swimmer?
Yeah, I do. I swim.
And talk about the events you compete in there.
I swim butterfly, and I'm in a couple relays for swim. And the team's pretty good. It'll be pretty good this upcoming season as well.
Another National Honor Society member. How about the fun invitationals as well for you? Just coming up with games or taking little naps, stuff like that?
The invitationals are honestly a blast. Like, everyone just gets together, sits under the tent, and we just kind of talk and play games, have fun.
Let's talk about your favorite subject, Spanish. Is it the teacher? Is it just something that you think you may be able to use down the road?
Oh, it's definitely the teacher. She just makes the class so fun.
And shout out to the teacher. Who is it?
Miss Sutton.
All right, Miss Sutton, good job. How about life after high school? Talk about the next step for you. It's your junior year, so you got some time to think about it. But do you want to be in a similar situation where your sister is? You want to be in a big city? You want to be in a small town?
Both my sisters are out in Philadelphia, so I'm thinking about going everywhere but Philadelphia. I kind of just want to live on my own and experience it for myself.
Very good. Let's talk about your folks as your role models.
Honestly, like I said before, Abby and my other sister, Haley, both great athletic girls, like amazing to look up to. And my parents are always there for me, always supporting what I do.
Awesome to hear. This 4x1 team, talk about the talent that every member of the 4x1 team has.
We all just kind of put it together. We honestly wouldn't be able to do it without everyone else, like with the handoffs, with the finish, with the start, everyone. We just make it right.
All right, Olivia, we'll way to make it right today and talking to you, and we wish you the best going forward, okay?
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You got it. Olivia Norwillow here on the John Mendola Show. Let's get over to our next guest, but first hear from Coach Joe Struckus. Joe, Caitlin Wesp is with us. Tell us a little about Caitlin.
Oh, Caitlin is definitely one of our most impressive runners. A lot of the coaching staff, every time she gets the baton or she's doing something, we are excited to see what's going to happen. We put her in the 4x4 this year at Jordan Relays, and she ran out with a phenomenal 62, which ended up being a very good time for her. She's in our 4x1. She's the third leg, Norwillow to West. I don't even see the baton move. It's such an amazing handoff that I turn to Coach Montag and I go, is it there? Where did it go? And she has it, and she eats up that corner like I haven't seen in years. So she's definitely one of those strong, athletic girls. She plays soccer. She, last year, just before districts, she injured herself, got a hamstring pull, so she couldn't compete at districts. So she was really ready to go this year. She wanted to get back in that 4x1. She got back into that 4x1, and she definitely was, with her and Jakaya, definitely the difference maker in that 4x1 against Scranton and Dallas.
All right, let's welcome in Caitlin West here on the John Mendola Show. Let's talk first about that smoothness with the handoff and your teammate. How much time goes into that?
Oh, a lot of time goes into it, and it's also a lot about trusting our steps and trusting each other that we're just going to do the best and run the fastest that we can for each other.
How about soaking up districts this year? Coach mentioned about the injury, not being able to compete. How much did you enjoy that high of saying, hey, I'm out here on the big stage?
Oh, I loved it. Last year I was so disappointed because I was really looking forward to it, and I finally got it this year.
4x1, 4x4, 200, doesn't matter what you're competing in. You are a sprinter. Talk about how you try to use that to your advantage in soccer.
I play midfield and I play forward, so the speed definitely is good because when they play long balls, I could use my speed and catch up to it.
You got an older sister, Caroline. Tell us about her.
She's also part of the track team, and she throws disc and shot.
All right, very cool. 4.0 in the classroom, biology. You've got a couple of years to think about college, but you have a thought process on that yet as far as, big school, little school?
I don't really know yet. I know for a fact that I do want to go to college, but I don't know if I want to stay here or go out of state yet.
All right. Well, it's still a lot of time to think about that. Let's talk about your role model, your mom.
Oh, I love my mom. She always motivates me and gives me tips about track, school, soccer, whatever it is. She's always there to help me.
All right, Caitlin. Well, congratulations on a fabulous year. Glad you were able to compete and keep it going, okay?
Thank you.
All right, Caitlin West from PA here on the John Mendola Show. One more young lady to get to in this segment. And Coach Struckus, this is a talented one. Tell us about Jakaya Kroon.
Oh, Jakaya Kroon. We've been watching her since 8th grade. We couldn't wait to get her onto the varsity level. We knew she was going to do special things. She started off, again, as a freshman. She was having difficulty with the first couple meets. She didn't know what to do, where to go, how much she had to put in. And then as the season progressed and she started getting better and she started practicing harder, she ended up being one of those people that we were like, all right, here we go. Let's see what she can do at districts. And I talked to her the day before, a couple days before, and I was like, Jakaya, let's make some memories out there. And she definitely made some memories. She PR'd in all 3 of her events. She almost set the school record in the 200 and the prelims. And she was that anchor. We were telling the girls all week, get her close. Just get her close, and she's going to take care of the rest of it. And the 3 girls got her close, and she took care of it.
Yes, she did. Jakaya Kroon, welcome into the John Mendola Show. A lot of memories, I'm sure, from your first district meet. But coming down that stretch in that 4x1, talk about how much fun that felt to be able to do what you did.
It was really fun, and that I knew that I had to do it for the team.
You do the other sprinting events. Do you have a favorite event? Is it that 4x1? Because there's so many moving parts in that, and just getting it perfect feels great.
Yes, the 4x1 is my favorite one.
And you play basketball as well. How much do you like that?
I like it a lot. I liked basketball since I was like 5.
You come from a big family, a lot of brothers and sisters, and just talk about people cheering you on. Who's able to come out and cheer you on at a meet?
My mom, my dad, my grandma, my brothers and sisters, and yeah, that's about it.
That's a lot of noise. I like it. How about in the classroom? You like math? You're an A student. What's it like to be a student at Pittston area?
It's really good, and math is my favorite subject because I really understand math a lot.
You look up to your brother. Tell us why you look up to him.
Because my brother is a football player, and he really inspired me to do a lot of other things, and he helps me through like everything. Like if I need help with like exercises and stuff, he will help me.
And I know you like football too. You actually like to play it, not only as a fan, but you like to play it. So that's pretty cool too. And there's a lot of girls out there who love football. I know one of my daughters is like, I wish I could play football. And some do and some don't. But it's pretty cool that you're just so competitive and so athletic. Congratulations on a fabulous year, Jakaya, and good luck, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, Jakaya Kroon, a very talented freshman at Pittston area. We got more young ladies from the Pittston area track and field team coming up. We're going to take a time out. Let's head out now to our local State Farm insurance agent, Jen Ricky break. Like a good neighbor, Jen Ricky and Dunmore is there. We'll be back here at WILK.